Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Aprilia Maulidina Abdullah, and today I will be your teacher for one day. So, who is absent today? Okay, everyone here. It's nice to see you here. Our class is full today. So, before we begin our class, let's start pray together. Prayer begin. Okay, now let's move into our main agenda, into main activities. So, I want to ask you first, did you ever experiences about last time holiday, like where are you going when you are holiday? Yeah? Where are you going?
I go to grandma house.
Okay, you go to grandma house. Okay, then?
I go cooking with my grandmother.
Okay, cool. So let's look here. It's different, right? Like it's the verb one and it's the verb two. What is the difference? It's different because the form is the verb is changes. Like go become went, cook become cooked, and it's called the past tense or verb past. So today we will gonna learn about simple past tense. So what about simple? What is simple past tense? So simple past tense is we can call it like a sentence, but happen in not today, but like already happened. For example, like your holiday, like Saskia said, like she went to grandma house when holiday. So it become I went to grandma house like that. So in the simple sentence, we will have three formula like in the negative, in the positive, in the negative, and also in the interrogative sentence. So we will also learn about the verb, the irregular verb, and the irregular verb. But we will go with the verb first. So as we know, like go become when, not good. Okay, and then like cook become cooked. Cook become. So they change different, right? The first one is only N, E, and D, and go become completely changed into when. So its name is irregular verb, and regular verb. The function is same, but they change it into different form, like that. So now we will continue to the sentence. We can make the simple sentence. When we want to make a simple sentence, of course we need to make it like positive, negative, and also the interrogative one. For example, when we want to say it in the positive one, we can use this formula. Okay, look here. Subject, then plus verb to, then object plus object. So we can use subject. For example, I, and then because it's verb to, so we can use like cook, like walk, but we have to change it into the verb too. For example, cook become cooked. 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 For example, we can cook some noodles. Noodle. Last night. So last night it's become the adverb of time. It's explained. It's happened last night. Okay. So it's match. So how can we do the negative one? For the negative one, we can use this formula. For example, it's negative one, okay? Subject plus did plus noun, and then verb one plus object. So why in the positive we use verb two, and then why in the negative one we use verb one? Anyone know? Okay, let me explain. In the negative one, we use verb one because we already have did. In one sentence, we can have two verb two, but we only can have one verb two in the same sentence. So because in this negative one, we use did, so the verb is back into the verb one because we already have did, like that. So for the interrogative one, it's almost similar with the negative one, but the little differences is did become in the first word, like this. Like the interrogative one. Did the subject, and then the verb one, and then the object, and don't forget the question mark. Like this. So it's pretty simple, right? So anyone want to be the volunteer for make a simple sentence? Okay, I can help you with it. So we will use the positive one, and then we will change it to the negative one and the interrogative one also. So we can use subject she, for example. She went to her grandma house last year. So if we want to change this into the negative one, how? Okay, she, and then we also use did or did not or didn't. So because it's we already have did, so we will use the verb one. When it's back to the verb one, it's become go. It's become go to her grandma house. Grandma house last year. That's right. So now we will change it into the interrogative one. How? Did she go to grandma house? Her grandma house last year. Correct. So it's the simple sentence of the simple past tense. So I want you to try to remember the formula. So Saskia, what is the formula for the positive one?
Okay.
And then
Verb.
we use verb.
No.
Verb. One or two?
Two.
Verb two. Verb two. And then object. Can you make a simple sentence?
She went to beach.
Okay, that's right. He went to the beach. When? When it happened? When it happened? Last night? Last year? Last week?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Nice one. So, if she didn't went to the beach, how can you make the negative one?
She
Alright. She
didn't
didn't
go to
did not go to.
beach.
Okay, right. So, how can we move it into the interrogative one?
Did she
Did she
go to beach yesterday?
Nice. So, are you really understand about the simple past tense, right? So, right now, I want you to open this book. And then, open page 54. Into the number 3. So, here, we will identify where is the simple past tense, and we will also identify its irregular or regular verb. Okay, here we go. Okay. It was hard to believe, but it was true. A concert by Imagine Dragons in our town. Now, when I saw is from see, right? Saw, the first one is see. I phoned all my friends to tell them. Phone is from phone, right? And then all my friends to tell them. At first, they didn't believe me, but then they all got really excited. So, where is the irregular verb? Right, the irregular verb is didn't and got. Didn't come from do not. And then get it's from and got from get. Okay, let's continue. We all really want to go to this concert. It was our favorite band, and we heard that you could buy tickets online. The past tense is want. It's from want. And then didn't, it's also same like this one. Okay. I didn't have enough money, but my dad gave me some money as an early birthday present, and we booked for tickets near the stage. Where is the past verb? Okay, the past verb is gave, and then book, Oh, only that one. So give is from give. Go is from buy. So we were all very excited. For 2 weeks, we didn't talk about anything else, just the concert. And then finally, the big day arrived. Arrived is from arrive. Arrived, arrived, that is from arrive. Okay, let's continue again. My friend came ready. Then we took a bus to get to the concert. Get and took. Get it's from go. Go is from get. And then took it's from take. Took. We had a great time at the concert. The band played really well and they performed for 3 hours. My friend and I sang too because we knew the word to every song. Unfortunately, they didn't sing my favorite song, but you can have everything, I guess. So, how much the best verb in here? The first one is have, and then play, perform, sang, and then knew, didn't. So it's the last one. Okay. After the show, we all get to a new sushi place. We ate some really tasty food and talked about the show early. The show. Ali said it was the best concert ever and we all thought the same. So here we have get and token and also say and the last one is thought. So Saskia, so is irregular verb or regular verb?
Irregular verb.
Nice. How about pond?
Regular.
Nice. Didn't?
Irregular.
Nice. Oh, you're pretty smart. How about want?
Regular.
Nice. You're really a nice writer here. Okay. Now I want you all check the number one to complete the crossword. When I write down the crossword, you can talking with your friends. You can answer it with your friends. You can also ask me if you need anything. So I will. After that, we can practice together. Okay. Okay. Finish off? Okay, you are already finished. So, okay, let's look at the across for the number one. Okay, we will read it together. Okay, okay. First, yesterday we blah 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 a good film. Okay, Saskia. What is the verb true from see?
She.
See. So, right, it's saw. Oh, we are running out of the here. Okay. His name is Luis. Really? Blah blah blah. It was Lucas. What is the verb true from think?
No.
Right. Oh, we are right now at the marker. Okay. We will move in the number 8. So, we met last year. We blah blah blah. Really good friends. Become. It's became. Right. Okay, let's move to the number 9. It was my sister's birthday. I blah 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 her a CD. If the verb to is
Give.
right, it's become yeah. Last night I blah 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 my homework.
Did.
Did right, it's did. Because the verb one is do. Okay, let's move into the down. My dad played the guitar and I blah 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 a song. Sing the verb to is
Sound.
right. It's become sun. I blah 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 to the cinema 3 times last week. Go become
Where?
when. Right. It's become when. I like the blue shirt and the red one. In the end, blah blah blah, I the red one.
Choose.
Right, it's become choose. We had a party last night. We blah 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 a lot of noise. Here it become
Here.
heard. Okay, it's become heard. Right. We blah 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 a strange noise, but it was only the wine. It's also become heard. Does she heard? Heard. Okay, let's move in number 7. When he come into the room, everyone, blah blah blah, up. Stand in the verb to it's become
Stand.
stood. Stood. Right. So it's the last one. The match, blah blah blah, at 3 o'clock. It's become. Because we are right out of the marker, so you can really look here, right? So everyone, how the class today? Are you really understand about the simple past tense?
Yes, Miss.
So, what is the simple past tense? Simple past tense is a sentence that's explained about the something happens not today, but we call it like history maybe. You can call it like that. Okay. So I want you have a quick answer. When I say the verb one, you have to answer the verb two. Okay. Okay, Saskia. What is the verb two from go?
When?
Okay. How about walk?
Walk.
Okay. How about cook?
Cook.
Okay. How about eat?
Eat.
Nice. Okay, the last one. How about right?
Roll.
Okay, that's a nice one, Saskia. So, that's the class for today. Thank you very much for your nice attention, and thank you very much because your participation in my class today. I hope you all remember all the formula and then also the verb because we have to change the verb into the verb two because it's a simple tense. So I think it's maybe a little hard, but I know you can did it very well. So thank you very much for your nice attention, and I'm sorry if my explanation is not good enough or my English is really hard to understand, a bit hard to understand. And thank you very much for your kind attention. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time all.